You are watching Shayna Renee.
Should you waste your money on this or should you not? Because I have some things to say about this wig. This is the Kinky straight hair in question. If you've seen a few of my videos, you see me wearing this. I wore it puffy and I also wore it straight so I could do a review for you guys, and you guys seem to love it, so I'm gonna let you guys know if I love it too. What's up, you guys? My name is Shayna Renee. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. You're going to have a great time over here. As you see in the title, we're going to be getting into hair. I am going to be reviewing my Ali Pearl wig. I'm going to be doing a final updated review on my U-part wig or V-part wig because I got the upgraded version. I've had a lot of videos where I've been doing like updates right there in the flesh of how the hair is, how I feel. So I'm going to put those on the screen while I also tell you my final thoughts and while I get it together and flat iron it in front of you. So I just finally washed it. I know I should have washed it before I wore it, but I didn't. But I finally washed it, and I'm going to tell you how that process went and if you should buy it or if it's a waste of your money. So let's get into it. This is the wig in question. I was asked about it, and I'm going to let you guys know, should you waste your money on this or should you not? Because I have some things to say about this wig. If you want to see what I originally thought about the hair and all the specs and everything, you can watch my other video. This is the updated review after wearing it for some time. I'll put the how long I've worn it on the screen.
What's up, you guys? It's time for a voiceover. So here is the wig after I wore it for a plethora of weeks, and I didn't wash it. I didn't comb it out. I didn't do anything to it. I wanted y'all to see it in its raw form when I took it off my head and threw it to the side. This is what the hair looks like up close, raggedy and crusty and need of a wash. Here I'm showing you how the clips look and how thin the top part is in the V part. I love that it's super thin, but the only thing I think is wrong with this is that it seems super flimsy. I think it's flimsy because the clips aren't all the way at the top, so it kind of feels like it's rolled over when I have it on my hair. Even though you can't see it, that's what it feels like when I touch it. Upon washing it, I remember the pamphlet saying to wash it in somewhat of cold or cool water. That's what I did, and these are the products that I decided to use with it. To be honest, I thought it was going to be a lot of shedding when I washed the hair, and it wasn't. When I brushed it out normally, it was a little bit of shedding, of course, because it was dry and brittle. But as far as washing it and combing it through, it was actually fine. The hair was super soft, and I was very surprised. I didn't think it was going to be rough, but I didn't really feel like it was going to be as soft as it was, and I'm very highly impressed by that. There was a lot of hair on here, so I had to make sure I got all through the hair because it's super thick. Being that I sweated in my hair a lot and I didn't comb it out the last time I took it off, I thought it was going to be a lot of shedding. And even if it was, I wouldn't be so mad because this hair is very thick.
I just washed it last night and I let it air dry because I wanted to see how it dries. And honestly, I think it looks really good. It has some of the natural like waves as if it was a braid out in between, but on the top it's a little bit more straighter. I took out one of the clips on this side. It originally comes with these type of clips, and I kind of don't like these as much, so I took it out and I put these clips on the two sides, and one was actually already off because I feel like they could have constructed that better, but you know, it wasn't the biggest deal. This part in the middle, it can be cut down more, and I only cut it down just a little bit because I didn't want the part to be too wide, because I didn't want to have like a super deep part until I know if I really liked it short, like a short part or not. So I'm gonna keep it for now. This part, I do love how this is kind of thin. It feels like a little flimsy though, but it's good because it seems like it's really flat, so that part I like. It wasn't really that hard to maintain, to be honest. I'm gonna show you how much shedding there was in this. This right here is the amount of shedding that I had when I first combed it after like wearing it for a long time, and then I had like put it to the side for like a week, and I just combed it out, and this is as much shedding as I got. Not too bad. It's not that deep. And the reason why I say that is because after sweating in it, I just let it be. I didn't comb it out like I should have. I was doing that any other time I wore it, but the last time I wore it, I wasn't paying attention. So this is what came out. It was this plus a little bit more that came out when I washed it. I just don't know where it dropped, but yeah. So this is not bad. The shedding on it is actually really not that bad, because as I washed it, only a little bit came out, and I was very happy about that. Naturally, it's gonna come out because it's been through a lot already, and I'm glad it wasn't as much as I thought it possibly could have been. I think the wig is still very good, and it's sturdy, and it actually looks really good. I think I have a somewhat of a small head, but this wig feels like it's a little bit big and baggy, but you can't really tell. So if I'm going to be dancing in this, I'm definitely going to be putting some bobby pins like in between here, just to hold it in place so it doesn't come off. It does come with a band. I'm gonna show you guys the band in a second. I just have to look for it because I took it off when I was washing it. So we're not gonna have a jump scare, okay? When I take this off, we're not gonna have a jump scare. I washed my hair. It's already like put up into parts, so I can easily do this. So you know what? I'm probably gonna do it off camera. I'll be back.
This was the first day I wore it when I did the unboxing video. I wore it to church without flat ironing it, and I had the part small, not super deep, and this was the next time I wore it. It started to get puffy, as you can see from me dancing. This is how my hair looks when it's windy and I'm on my bike riding. I'm gonna show you in a second when I actually pat it down. Alright, now it's flatter. Well, as flat as it can get. But back to normal. This is during me doing the Stairmaster, and now this is after the gym. As you can see, it definitely got more puffier. So I flat ironed my hair yesterday, and then I went nowhere. I just slept, and I took off the unit, and I just put it on just now to come outside, and this is what it's looking like. It's not as flat as I would like it to be.
As you can see, I have the wig on. I didn't do anything to my hair except for take it out the braid and put it on my head, basically. So you already see how this matches the texture before I even do anything to it. I will brush it out a little bit. Look how natural that looks. I know, right? So when I first started wearing my wig, I wore it in its natural state just to see how I would like it, because I don't want to have to keep putting heat to my hair or do my hair all the time. And I'm hoping when my hair like grows for real, it ends up looking like this, because I do have thick hair. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of it in its natural state. I really absolutely love it. I'm going to actually flat iron it because I'm putting it to the last test. I'm going to blow dry it, and then I'm going to flat iron it. I want to see how it's going to hold up in this Thanksgiving heat, because the time that I did flat iron it, I was kind of active and stuff like that, and I'm like, let me test it for the people who won't be active just to see. So today is just Thanksgiving, so I'm just going to kind of be around the heat from like the cooking and everything. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but this is air dried hair. Air dried, and this is how it looks. This wig is definitely a yes for me. Spoiler alert, the wig is a yes, but I'll tell you any pros and cons just in case if it might not be a yes for you. So let's get into the blow dry and the flat iron. Okay. This is the blow dry I'm going to use. It is the Red Kiss Handless 2200 voltage. I don't like this. I don't know if it's just mine, but this always comes off, so I really don't like it. Yeah, I'm gonna use it anyway. I don't think I'm gonna do a full thorough blow dry. I'm probably just gonna put it in a few sections and do it quickly so I can get started.
And my hair stayed up because I wasn't sweating at all.
The kids didn't have me sweating, but to the gym. Alright, I was running a little late for work, so I didn't get to show my hair before. My hair was a little less puffier than this. I had 2 classes today. I was sweating because it was hot. I didn't do anything too crazy, but it was a little hot, so my hair is puffier. Today is what? It's Wednesday the 23rd. And this is how my hair looks. I do feel like this got a little puffier from when I did flat iron it. So this side is blow dried and this side is not. So here's the difference. It's not a big significant difference, but it still looks good even if you wanted to wear it like this. Found my comb. And this is how it looks with both sides blow dried. I have like 4C hair for real. Like for real. My 4C hair is 4C hair. So it ain't heat trained, so it's gonna look how it's gonna look. I'm gonna show you how it looks flat iron. So let's get into that part. Although I need a new flat iron, I'm going to show you guys how decent this flat iron is. So as you can see, this is the difference. This is the flat iron side, and I flat ironed the back, but right now I'm just showing you guys the top of how it looks while it's blow dry. So blow dry, flat iron. It's a subtle difference, but you can tell the difference, and it looks super natural for both. So I'm absolutely loving it. All right, I'm gonna finish and then I'm gonna come back. Let me know what you guys think about it. I think it looks absolutely beautiful, and it looks so natural and gorgeous. Like I said, the only thing that I have a problem with is this cap is a little bit baggy for me, maybe because I have a small head, and I'm going to have to put like an extra clip right here, and I'm gonna have to tighten it a little bit in the back. And right here, I just wish it was a little bit more flatter. And I think it's not as flat because, like I said, it's flimsy at the top. So maybe if I was to sew the clips closer to the top, it'll be a little bit better, because I can feel it just a little bit, like kind of sticking up. I don't know if you can see it. I don't think you can see it, because when I look in the mirror, I can't. But overall, I do love this hair, and I think it is gorgeous, and you should definitely buy it while it's on sale. I think this is great. Let me know if you're gonna get it. Let me know if you like it or you don't like it, or your thoughts, comments, and concerns. Okay, bye. Oh, also, I did say there was no shedding beforehand while blow drying it, but I will say while flat ironing this hair, I definitely seen some pieces fall on the floor. So just be wary about that. But the hair is really thick, so I feel like it'll be fine. But it's up to you if you want to spend your money on that. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.